Alright, so I'm going to go over the simplest way to add an extra 50k a month to a marketing agency, assuming you're not a complete beginner who just found out what an agency is and you've delivered great results. So if you've delivered results, if you have happy clients, if you know what sales is, right, this video is going to explain how to easily add an extra 50k a month. And the reason I'm making this video is because when I tell people we add an extra 100, 200,000 a month to agencies, they always say, no way, that's not possible. You can't do that. That's difficult. That's complicated. And it's really not. So I'm going to go over in this video why it's actually very simple and exactly how you can do the same. So firstly, if you don't know who I am, my name's Ethan Welby. I'm the founder of Agency Growth Partner. Like I said, we help established marketing agencies increase revenue by 50 to 100k a month within 6 to 9 months by building out client acquisition machines. Because the agencies that we help, established ones, meaning they have the foundations in place, they have great results, happy clients, they have potentially a team, they can sell all they need. The only thing stopping them from getting to or adding an extra 50, 100, 200, 300k a month is signing more clients. And the only thing stopping them from signing more clients are the things that I'm going to speak about in this video. So firstly, let's go over the math. What does it take to add an extra 50k a month? Assuming you sell a recurring based service, meaning they pay you every single month, okay, as opposed to a one-time fee, one-time consulting fee. All you need is to charge $5,000 per month and work with 10 clients, and you'll be making $50,000 a month, okay? And I'll tell you why this is extremely easy, okay? I'll tell you why, because firstly, 10 clients is not a lot, and 5k is also not a lot if you are speaking to the right person. And the biggest mistake that a lot of agency owners make, not the biggest one, they make a lot bigger ones than this, but is that they don't work with the right people, okay? So you could, for example, web design, I always give this example, either you could design a website for the pizza shop down the road who just started and they'll pay you $250. Or you could design a website for the biggest investment firm in the world and they can pay you $500,000. Now, will the website be that different? Probably not, right? It's still just going to be some code and like a whole lot of pages. No offense if you're making websites, but the difference in price versus the difference in work required is not the same. Okay, it is not the same. So that just shows that the biggest contributor to how much you can charge is not necessarily what you do, but it's who you do it for, right? You could train, like if you're a personal trainer, you could either work with billionaires or you could work with, you know, like, I don't know, homeless people. Who's going to pay you the most? You're telling them to do the same thing, you know, move more, eat less. Telling them to do the same thing, it's just you're doing it for a different person. Okay, so let me just bring it all out. Okay, let me just bring it all out, right? Because this is it. This is all it takes. All it takes. So if you're not charging 5k a month now, we will get you to charge at least 5k a month. Okay, and we can do this not necessarily changing what you do, but who you do it for. So even if you're helping dentists, okay, let's say you're helping dentists. Instead of helping the guy that just started, let's just target the established dentist with multiple locations where you can easily charge 5k plus performance. You can easily charge 10k plus performance because the thing is, you only need 10 of them. You only need 10 of them. So we'll get you to raise your prices. Let's say we've done that. Good job. You're at charging 5k. Now we just want to collect case studies. Okay? Who have you helped in the past? Okay? Let's say you helped this one dentist. That was meant to be a tooth, like a tooth, but anyway, so let's say you helped one dentist, okay, and you helped him generate an extra $250,000, okay? Great job. Now, we just want to collect it. So we just, like, it's just a matter of asking your client, what results did you get, okay? They say, okay, 250. Cool. Now we know that we generate an extra $250,000 for a dentist. Okay? Simple, right? Then, I don't know why I did that. Next, we want to leverage these case studies in outreach and in content. So all we're doing is saying, hey, we generated an extra $250,000 for this dentist. And now we just want to find more dentists who are like this person. Okay? So it's as simple as, we get my pen back, finding another subset of dentists that are similar to this one. So we mentioned we're working with established dentists. All we need to do is find more established dentists and reach out to them. So all we're doing is going to this dentist saying, hey, we helped this one, dentist one, to generate an extra $250,000 within 30 days or whatever it was. Would you be open to speaking about how we can do the same for you? Because what most agencies do is, firstly, they don't do any of these steps, but assuming they got to this point, assuming they're pretty smart, assuming they got to this point, they would reach out to people who aren't similar to this case study. So they'd help a dentist and they'd reach out to the pizza shop. They'll help a dentist and they start talking to chiropractors. And that's not what we want to do. We want to focus on what's already working. Just do more of what's already working. That's it. So we're just going to this dentist saying, we did this for another one who is exactly like you. We'll do the exact same thing for you. It's proven to work. Do you want more money? That's it. That is literally it. And it's really that simple. Because all we need to do is find 10 people who are not stupid, right? We're just doing the exact same thing that's already worked for another person. That is it. That is it. That is all we're doing. So it's not going to be that hard to find 10 people, right? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to leverage that in your outreach, right? And we can do this through email. You can do this through LinkedIn. You can do this through Facebook. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. So we just reach out to hundreds of dentists. You get 20 responses, or 20 people get onto a call, close 10 of them, you're at $50K a month. That is literally it. Okay? And then on top of that, we can leverage outreach as well. Content as well. Because with outreach, it's more of a one-to-one, type of action. You put one unit of energy in, creating the message, sending it out, and you get one person to see it. With content, it's leverage. Right? It's a leveraged approach. So you can put one unit of energy in and get multiple out. So you can see that I post some content on LinkedIn, for example. This YouTube video is an example of it. I can spend 20 seconds making this post and 500 people see it. And I can spend, anyway, you get the point. So I can spend a little bit of time making this and hundreds of people can see it. So it's the same with your content, same with your case study, So if you got one result, you just need to talk about it in your YouTube videos. Just talk about, interview them even. Just say, or just make a video explaining how you got the results for this client, and then other people can see it and you can just share it out. It's that simple, okay? So that's step 3. Then 4, it's really just a matter of just don't mess up the sales process, right? That's really all it takes. And like for our clients, we give them a sales process based on the absolute best processes that we've seen with other agencies making 7, potentially even 8 figures per year. So we literally just give them the best process that we've seen to work, plus our one. So they literally just know how to sell within 30 minutes. But besides that, it's really just a matter of following a proven process. If you have a decent process to convert these prospects into paying clients, there is nothing stopping you from doing this. Okay? So that concludes this video. And my goal for this video is really just to simplify scale. Because obviously you need the systems in place to be able to handle this many clients. It's only 10. But most people, they just overcomplicate things. They think you need all these crazy softwares, all these crazy team members, all these crazy systems. If you just strip it down to the fundamentals, you just need 10 clients at $5K a month and you'll be at an extra 50. Just double this if you want 100, triple it if you want, whatever that is. So My goal, I hope this simplifies things for you, gives you just a clearer view of reality. That's really the goal for this. And also finally, if you actually want help or you want us to do this for you, so you can just skip the 4 steps, you want us to just do all of this for you, for your marketing agency, assuming again you're established and assuming we actually have, we're taking on more clients, because we only take on a handful every month. But if you want a chance at us doing all of this for you, there'll be a link in the description. You can just book a time with someone on the team, potentially even myself if you get a lucky booking. But otherwise, hope you found this video useful, and I will talk to you in the next one.